Randomonium here doing another random normals game. For those of you who haven't seen these games, these are games where I will fill whatever role I need to for my team. And the goal of these videos is to figure out what champions I want to play for Season 6. So over on the left hand side of the screen, you can see all the champions that I want to play and all the roles that I want to play them. And for this game, I decided I wanted to fill, and I got stuck with support. So I picked Morgana for this game because my team is primarily AD. We need a little bit of AP damage to kind of balance things out, and I feel like Morgana is a pretty strong support. So we'll see how things go. But if you guys like these videos that I'm doing, if you have any questions, or you think that I could have done something better in my videos, please let me know. Leave a comment. If you like them, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and let's get into the game. Alright, so now we're on the loading screen. So for our team, we're going to wind up having a Gnar top lane, and a Ioli in the mid lane, Hecarim in the jungle, and Kindred and Morgana will be bot lane. We're going up against a Rengar top lane, a Mumu jungle, Brand mid lane, and a Vayne Thresh bot lane. So it's kind of like looking at the matchups. I feel like Gnar versus Rengar actually would go in Rengar's, sorry, in Gnar's favor. I mean, Rengar is going to try and do his kind of jumping out of the bushes stuff over and over, but once Gnar built up his rage bar, I mean, that's exactly where Gnar wants his opponent, is in the bushes, because then he can just slam him against the wall. So I think that'll be quite good. Amumu is a very strong jungler, so it'll be interesting to see how the jungle plays out. I feel like Amumu might be a little bit stronger late game. Hecarim, kind of more mid game. Mid lane Brand versus Illaoi. I don't even know how to pronounce her name still, but that's gonna be an interesting matchup. I'm curious to see how that goes, because normally you want to play Illaoi up in top lane because you got a little bit more, walls for your tentacles to come out of. And then bot lane, Vayne Thresh versus Morgana Kindred. I think this is going to really be a skill matchup. It's going to be dependent upon whether Thresh can land his hooks and I can land my binds. So let's figure it out and see what's going to go on. Alright, yep. Good luck, have fun. These normals, can't take them too seriously. So my goal for playing support is I want to protect the Kindred, especially from the Thresh hooks. And I want to harass the Vayne whenever she tries to CS. I want to try and deny her as much CS as I possibly can. And meanwhile, I actually want to, get some gold income. So I went Spell Thief's Edge. Talking is difficult, and that makes things really easy for me to get a lot of gold. Because if I go her W, her Tormented Soil, I can pretty much proc all 3 charges of Spell Thief's Edge with one spell, and then I can kind of just save my binding for whenever somebody comes within range. I can use it kind of defensively. And the other great thing is that my black shield, it'll block the Thresh from pulling a target, but the Thresh can still pull himself to the target. It's kind of a really weird interaction, so hopefully we'll get to see that in this game. But I'm going to start with the Tormented Soil. Oh, accidentally stole a CS there. Yeah, so anytime they kind of move forward, try to attack my AD carry, I'm going to try and attack them back. I'm gonna try and use the minions to hide, um, prevent Thresh from being able to land one of his hooks. So I can use my minions to avoid the Thresh hook, and then I can fire off my bindings to land on him. So we're pushing the lane in pretty good. You gotta be a little careful. I'm not really too worried about a Mumu gank early. Once he gets level 3, he can be, he can start becoming a threat. I think that Kindred's going to do well against Vayne because they have comparable ranges, but Kindred has a lot of sustain. So, especially now that I have my black shield, I think things will go pretty well for us as long as Kindred doesn't get hit with a hook like under tower. Oh, there's me getting caught with a hook. Oh, well, Kindred got the first blood, so that's good. I don't know if she's gonna be able to win this duel because Vayne already used heal. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I didn't play that very well, unfortunately.
I'll have my revenge.
Vayne's pretty much out of mana and low on health, so if she tries to push this wave, I might be able to punish her a little bit.
Share in my torment.
So Mumu's up there, over by the Rift Scuttle. Looks like they're collapsing on him. They probably will get a kill off of that.
Share in my torment.
I don't know what Kindred's doing. She's gonna give up all this CS.
They will suck. Do not dabble.
Well, I'll try to absorb as much of the CS as I can. Oh, that was really bad of me. Yeah, not having a good game. That was a good condemn by Vayne. I definitely was not paying attention to where I was in relation to the wall. So I might as well reorient my each person so they're actually in the right spot.
I'll have my revenge.
Yeah, so this Vayne is already pretty big. So we gotta play pretty defensive against her.
Without mercy.
How the hell am I still getting hooked with that stuff? That is just absolutely absurd to me. But I think that Kindred will get a double. Yep, good job. Kindred got a double off of that. I thought I was outside his range on there. Definitely not playing as well as I should in this game. So if you guys find yourself in this type of situation where, you know, you're dying a lot, you're not playing well, you just need to slow the game down. I think that's one of the biggest things that I am not doing correctly is I'm still trying to be too aggressive when, we're very far behind. Thankfully, Kendra picked up those couple kills. Now she's 3-2. But we're missing out on a good amount of CS. She's pretty far down in CS.
Without mercy.
Max range binding. I need to get a lot better at anticipating that condemn. Definitely not doing near as good a job as I could. Landed the bind on the thrash instead. Alright, able to stop the stun with the black shield.
They will suffer. Share my torment.
Wow, that thrash almost landed that hook as well.
Without mercy.
Oh, they're coming up. Gotta be very careful.
Share in my torment.
Alright, 4 kills for 1. That's definitely worth. 5 kills for 1. Definitely worth, definitely worth. So yeah, even though I'm not playing well, my team thankfully is doing quite well. And I'm going to do whatever I can to support them.
Do not doubt.
So it looks like this Rengar is kind of trying to tax the lane as much as he can. That's definitely a smart play because he knows that they're all bot lane.
Feel my pain.
I actually think that Rengar probably could have gotten the tower if instead of taxing the lane he had
Revenge.
just went for the tower. But he still might get it. That's not good.
They will suffer.
Yeah, I think that Kendra just went a little too aggressive on that one.
Do not doubt. I'll have my revenge.
So I'm landing quite a few bindings. We just haven't been able to make as much use of them as I would have liked. Ah, I didn't mean to take that kill. That's my bad. Yeah, that's definitely my bad for stealing that kill. I didn't need to do that. Whoops. Took some unnecessary tower shots there, but we should be able to take the tower. So I just want to protect the Kindred just in case they try to rotate up while he's taking Scuttle Crab.
Without mercy. An ally has been
That looks like Nara's coming in, so let's see if I can bait this. Good job, good job. Alright, we're in a pretty commanding position now. The blue's up. I want it. There's a Moo. What? I'm stuck.
without mercy.
I don't have any wards left, unfortunately. That was an overstay on our part. Yeah, I just didn't have any ward coverage. Alright. Gotta get the Zonias up. Yeah, I think Moby Boots will be useful. And grab a pink ward. Oh, come on, guys. Don't go out on a 2v4. It's a nice kill, nice kill. Got a second kill. We need to stop chasing.
Without mercy.
Got her. Yeah, I agree. We should go drag. And now we can also get another mark for Kindred.
An enemy has been slain.
Such befalls all who bear armor.
Shut down.
Oh, we got him. Oh, good job. I didn't think we were gonna get that. Getting completely minion blocked. Brand's coming around. Nicely done. Got the black shield on Nar to keep him alive. So I think we've turned this around pretty well considering that I played very poorly at the beginning of this game. And that's really important, is that you need to be realistic. If you were playing poorly, just acknowledge that you're playing poorly and learn from that and get better from it. So I realized that I was going too fast, I was trying to do too much, I slowed down and kind of tried to get things more under control. And you can see that because of that I started landing more bindings, started being more effective. Good job, Nar. Good TP. A little bit late on the TP, but I'll take it. Alright, perfect. Zonya's right there. Kind of baited them out. Chain the CC and get another kill. Oh! That would have been really bad. I thought that tower was down. Anyway, I gotta back out. So you can see there, I tried to bait Vayne in because I knew that Alawi could kill her. And I knew that I had my Zonya, so I wasn't in any huge amount of danger. So yeah, so I was hyper aggressive, kind of tried to bait her in.
I'll have my revenge.
Alright, so we got an open inhib bot lane. Nar's pushing top. We need to start getting some ward coverage up on their red side jungle for possible Baron.
They will suffer.
Yep, didn't zone us in time. That's kind of a poor team fight on our part. So I went Zonia's first item, and the next item I'm going to go is for Zeke's Harbinger, so I can hopefully buff up the Kindred even more. And then after Zeke's, yeah, Banner of Command might be a good choice. Their Vayne's carrying pretty hard, so I might want to go for some more armor as well. It looks like their carries are Vayne and Rengar, so I might want to go for more armor as well. Did they go for it? No, I guess I didn't get it. Vayne's dead. Did she execute on that? Yeah, it looks like they tried to go for Baron and kind of failed miserably. Save me! I think I'm dead. Yep, I tried. I tried to bait them in. Oh well. See, that's one of the things that you gotta do in like these kind of normal games is you always want to try and push your limits a little bit. Like I would say that in ranked games you want to play overly conservative because ranked games are usually decided on your mistakes, not the good things you do. But in normal games, you need to figure out like what the limits of your champion are. So you gotta put yourself in kind of some, you know, possibly risky scenarios. That Vayne is actually doing really well. Oh, he missed the Vayne with his ult. If he had landed the ult on the Vayne, Hecarim, that would have gone completely different. But he went for kind of centered it on the enemy champions rather than targeting the Vayne, which was the most important thing. That's unfortunate. Salawi is surprisingly not that strong. Back out. It's a 4v3. What are you guys doing? It's a 4v3. You saw 4 of them. There was no reason to do that, and you didn't have vision on brand either. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like I need some more armor to deal with this Vayne. And let's burn. Okay. How am I getting all these kills? This is crazy. Looks like Rengar's going mid.
Your turret has been destroyed. Feel my
Oh, Moon's got a pretty huge wave in bot lane. Wow, this Moon is doing a ton of damage.
enemy rampage.
He does a ton of damage for not having any AP whatsoever. That's impressive. That Vayne is just getting out of control.
Ally has been slain. I'll have my revenge.
Dragon's up in a minute. Yep.
They will suffer. Without mercy.
They don't have any wards up. That's good at least. I don't know where like Alawi and Hecarim were or what they think they were doing. Yeah, that's probably game. We held on the Vayne for, I mean, she got a couple kills in lane, but Kindred got the exact same amount of kills. She just went completely crazy. Up, don't do that. Yep. Get condemned against the wall and aced. And that's, I don't know if that's game. It's probably game. And that is game. Oh well. Yeah, that Vayne got really strong really fast. That was really impressive. I thought we did a pretty good job holding her down. Um, I did play. I played poorly, and she was able to get a couple kills, but we were able to get those kills back onto Kindred. But then Vayne just went freaking crazy. Only had 150 CS, which not horribly good. But yeah, 23 and 9. That's insane. So yeah. Wow, I actually outdamaged our Kindred. That's very strange. And I outdamaged our Hecarim. So anyway, that was Morgana. I thought I played really poor, like for maybe the first 5 or so minutes of the game. But after that, I started playing a lot better. I think I possibly could have done better in team fights by black shielding my allies. I know a couple of times I got kind of caught out and I was forced to black shield myself. But yeah, I think I did all right. Besides the first 5 minutes of the game, the first 5 minutes of the game were pretty horrible. But anyway, if you like this video, please like it or subscribe. If you're a Morgana main and you got any tips or tricks for me, please let me know. Leave a comment. Or if you're looking for strategy tips, any questions you guys might have, just leave a comment. I'll definitely respond to any comments you guys have. And this is Randomonium signing off.